Hey, I'm Shannon, a Customer Success Manager at urllo. I'm going to walk you through creating some redirects for a migration I've been preparing for. In this video, we will create a standard one-to-one redirect, create a wildcard redirect using partial path matching and path forwarding, and set a fallback target URL in the host name so that my audience never receives a 404. First, I want to create a redirect with a specific path going to a specific target. I will use the redirect creation form to do that. So I can enter my source URL here, urllo.demo.com/home, and I'm going to send it to my target URL of urllo.com/homepage. My source URL will be the URL that the urllo redirector will redirect on my behalf, and the target URL will be where I send my traffic to. Well, there's some additional advanced settings here. We won't need any of those for the redirect at this time, so I'm going to go ahead and create my redirect. Great, so you can see here that I've successfully created my redirect, and it is working as intended here. I also have one redirect that has a wildcard path that should go to a different target. Due to having a blog area with different blog post names, I'd like to capture all the variations that are at the end of my path. I will then forward them to my target URL while appending the blog name to it. I'll use partial path matching with path forwarding for that. So again, I can go into my redirect creation form. Our partial path matching feature works like a wildcard and will capture any variation of path where it's indicated. So here I can set up my source URL again. And I'm going to indicate partial path matching here with the 2 asterisks. And then I'm going to do my target URL as well, so blog.urllo.com. And I'm going to use my advanced settings this time, and I'm going to enable path forwarding. My end result will be that I'll capture anything indicated here with the 2 asterisks. And using path forwarding, those will be appended to the end of my target URL here. This allows me to set up fewer explicitly defined redirects and allows the features of our URL redirect service to work for me. So now I can create my redirect here, and you'll see that this one has been set up successfully as well. So if I scroll down here, I will notice that there's 2 green check marks. So I set up my DNS beforehand. So this is showing that my DNS status is good. And then my SSL status here, as soon as I configured my hostname to the DNS values, my SSL certificate was provisioned right away. So I'm completely secure in my redirect here. Now that my redirects have been set up and my DNS values are pointing to the urllo redirector, I'd like to set the fallback on my hostname. Setting a fallback will capture all traffic on that hostname that doesn't have an explicit redirect already defined in my dashboard. It will then send it to a fallback target URL of my choosing. This prevents any 404s happening on my hostname and allows us to capture all of our traffic. So to do this, I'm going to go into my source hostname view here, and I will find my hostname. I'll click in here to edit it. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see your match not found action here. So that will be your fallback target URL. I'm going to update it from a 404 to a 301 since it will be a permanent redirect. And I'm going to send any remaining traffic to www.urllo.com. So I can save my changes there. Great, and you can see that the hostname configurations have been saved here. So we're all set up now. Thanks for joining me as I went through the steps of creating redirects for a successful migration. We're able to set up redirects for a specific path, use partial path matching with path forwarding for some advanced redirect matching, and configure our fallback in order to capture all of our traffic on our hostname. If you have any questions about any of the steps or how we can help you through redirects, please reach out to us at team@urllo.com. See you soon. Bye.